We get straight into the video. Today we're watching Should I Divorce My Cheating Husband? Yes. Quick, that could have been a quick video right there, bro. Yes.
I am married with a child, but my husband cheated on me. Should I leave him? Yes or no?
I'm gonna call it no. Somebody gonna go no and say, oh, you should give him second chances. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Nah, bro. Leave that nigga, bro. Simple.
We brought together a group of strangers to help an anonymous person make one of their toughest decisions.
I went through his Apple Watch. I scroll up and it's the whole.
Yeah, card lacking on the Apple Watch is a little crazy.
That was him being selfish. So why not choose me?
After hearing the group's advice, which choice will this person make? This is the dilemma.
Wow. Niggas really went no?
When I first heard the dilemma, I stood on the no side because I believe in second chances.
I told you, bro. I knew somebody was gonna say it, bro.
I knew that there was more information, but my gut instinct was like, it's a yes for now.
How long have you two been together?
6.5 years. So we're like a military couple, so it was one of those, I meet you, we fall
Damn.
in love, we get married. What made us really close was that we realized we were from similar backgrounds. Like we both grew up in the Caribbean, we both kind of like the same music, the same type of things.
Did he honestly admit that to you, or did you come about finding that out like?
I had 3 dreams that he cheated. And
She dreaming about him cheating?
I need to check something, so I went in his Apple Watch and I saw it. The female was labeled under a male's name, and when I asked him about it, I said, hey, I just want to figure this out. He came clean, like right off the bat. He was out of the house before he cheated. The reason why that happened is because we got into a bit of a tussle. I came downstairs and he was on the phone with said girl because they worked together.
Ah, come on, bro. I don't condone cheating, but you on the phone, bro, while your girl is in the same house? You gotta think smarter.
Her that she liked to.
Don't cheat. It's bad.
We got in a tussle. He was out of the house. Then he cheated. He pretty much went on like a week-long binge of going over her house and drinking and getting physical.
Was this just sex, or was this like a full-on like affair, like
He
relationship?
said for him it was just sex. There wasn't any going out to dinner, any like crazy I love you text or I miss you or anything like that.
Has it been a pattern? And I would include anything like pornography or anything in that.
With him?
Yes.
No, that was the first and only time that I know.
Wait, what?
That.
With him?
What's she talking about?
Include anything like pornography or anything in that.
With him?
Yes.
No, that was the first and only time that I know of.
You said you have a son, right? Mm-hmm. How has he been impacted by this? Does he know?
So he's 4. So in the beginning, because there was a time where he wasn't living in the house, and my son would actually cry at night, I want daddy, and I was just like, it made me sad.
Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that gotta suck.
Is he doing anything, or has he suggested anything to repair your relationship?
The nigga cheated, bro. Why are we giving second chances?
Or has he suggested anything to repair your relationship?
So he wants to do marriage counseling, but he wants to do individual counseling for himself first, which he's actually doing right now. Okay. And he tries to plan like little dates and stuff like that. He's trying, I guess.
So please move now if you feel like you should be standing on another side.
Nobody gonna move, bro?
Was there anything there that you're like, oh, maybe I should be on the other side?
I think one of them was he's going to therapy. And at that point, I'm like, well, I mean, if he's doing the work and you kind of sound like that's something you want, then maybe I'm on the wrong side.
When your husband was away, how did you feel?
Being honest, I missed him a lot. I had to put up a wall to where it's just like, don't feel anything. I still have that question in the back of my mind. Is it worth working out after he finishes his therapy and everything?
Do you feel like you'll be happier without him?
I feel like I could probably hit the pinnacles that I haven't hit yet. I think I'm that girl, you know? And I think sometimes when you're with someone, you don't have enough freedom to go do certain things. How it is right now, we're still in the same living space. Call me a dumb bitch, but yes, sometimes we have sex.
Come on, bruh. You still like letting the nigga go crazy after he cheated?
Still in the same living space. Call me a dumb bitch, but yes, sometimes we have sex. Sometimes I have sex with other people.
If the trust is gone on your side, is your faith the only thing that's kind of really tying you to this marriage?
Yes, that's a part of it. My son is a very minute part of it because I don't want to be one of those people that stays because of the child. And then also the fact that he's taken all the right steps for himself. He's finally admitting like his childhood trauma and just the stress of the job that he had around the time that he was cheating. I believe in people getting second chances if they're deserving and if they put in the work.
I ain't gonna lie, she better than me, bro. I would have not gave a second chance. Nigga, you're done, bro. I'm sorry.
If your mind has changed and you want to move to the other side, this will be another moment and opportunity that you can do that.
These niggas really stuck on that second chance, bro.
I stayed where I was hesitantly. I kept coming back to the fact that her husband was making an effort. I think love is work. Love is a lot of work.
I wanted to go
I'm tired of her, bro.
to work. They've talked about it before, that he's working on himself, but I just felt in my heart and in like my bones, I was like, I think they're better off just separate.
Air Force, ex-husband, Air Force.
You get it.
Met in tech school. I got stationed here in LA. I deployed to Detroit to help with the vaccines out there. Came back and found out he was cheating on me.
Damn.
One of like the closest people that I had met back in our old base. Going through the divorce, it fucking broke me down, but I am finally getting to live a life that I'm actually proud of.
See, that's what I like to hear. Not her getting cheated on, but you know what I'm saying, her moving on from it, not giving it a second chance.
Doing the work and the reciprocation is there and he wants to, then it would change my answer. But then if there's still no trust, then that's where my struggle is.
In her situation, it sounds like her husband is taking those initial steps, the very beginning steps to do that.
I think it comes down to trust. At the end of the day, do you think he's going to do this again?
Do you still trust him?
No. I can do better, but then you have all the factors like our son and, you know, stuff that we built together, so.
My parents got divorced when I was really little, and you know, when you're a kid, you start to think like, I wish they were still together, but now knowing, you know, more, if they were together, you know, my life would have been a lot worse. I mean, it sucks to have parents that are divorced or that fight or anything like that, but sometimes, you know, it's not worth like fighting for as much.
If I was your best friend, I would say divorce is still on the table, but you're angry right now.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You need to work through that anger. I think it would be good if he is a part of that. And
Nigga, he's the problem. Why would she bring that nigga back if he's the problem?
gets to understand.
Bro, can we get rid of her, bro? Can we get somebody else?
I was with a man for 10 years. Spent all of my 20s with him, had a baby by him, gave him everything, and he cheated. I stayed.
Damn.
He had great days of being amazing.
20
But there was
years?
always that fear as well of what happens when you're not enough again.
Personally, I feel like they would be better off handling their own situations
Exactly. Separately.
Exactly.
Yes. If she still genuinely feels like she could be happier on the outside, then I would say go for it.
This no side, bro.
They desperately need to slow down.
Divorce is final, you know.
Yes, slowing down will just stop the nigga from cheating in the future. Great logic.
It's hard to repair the trust that was lost, but I believe you can.
And that's how you get cheated on again, chat. Don't do that.
For me, like the most important is to remember you and not letting any of the outside noise, meaning your friends, your family, the naysayers, dare I say religion, keep you in that box if you decide that you are no longer happy.
Maybe this relationship is salvageable. Things that break can come back better than ever.
Oh my goodness, bro. What is she talking about?
But
Wait, I'm gonna actually try to hear her out.
if they're given that, can come back. This relationship is salvageable. Things that break can come back better than ever. It can come back stronger than ever if they're given that chance. But, you know, divorce is still an option, even if you choose to stay for now.
Yeah, she ain't talking about nothing, bro.
Kind of tell us how you're feeling right now.
Still a bit confused. However, I feel like I have a decision. That's my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him.
Damn, bro. I feel bad for her, bro.
In another lifetime.
That's why I like to hear, nigga. The niggas on the no side was talking about nothing.
This weekend, actually, I ordered some moving boxes, so I guess I'm gonna start packing. I am going to drive cross country, hopefully with like a buddy, and I'm gonna live with my dad for a while. In this situation, it's not just me, it's me and it's my son. I just want to get out of the space. And I think with time, the actual paperwork will come. But as far as like me in the physical and me in the mental, I pretty much think I'm divorced. So whoever is watching this, go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated? He talking that shit. But that's the end of the video, bro. If you feel like she should have stayed, you know what I'm saying? Comment she should have stayed or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, sub to the channel. Appreciate the love. We out.